Very, very warm welcome to each and every one of you. And a quick reminder to everybody, always remind yourself who you are. As you look at yourself on the screen, remember you are a wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being, and you deserve to be loved and respected because of who you already are. So give a silent appreciation and honor to yourself this morning as we begin. And the second reminder is that the EMC is helping everyone to shift into a growth mindset. The EMC is helping everybody to shift from scarcity way of living to an abundant way of living. We are helping people to shift from a mindset of being a taker to a receiver. We are helping people to live a life of ease and joy. We are helping people to have relationships that are nurturing, mutually nurturing to each other. We are helping people to create a mindset which will contribute to a better world for everybody, with nobody left out. And those who have been with us for a while, they know this is happening, sometimes subtly, sometimes maybe dramatically. We are doing a lot of processes to shift us into the receiving mode. We are shifting out from the reactive mode, the resisting mode, to responding appropriately to the situations in our life. We are learning to become better communicators. We are learning the importance of being willing to accept another person's point of view without changing it, and realizing how it shifts the way we relate to people. We are learning to use this huge network of support that's been given to us by the Almighty and use it for mutual benefit, not only our own benefit, but for the benefit of each and every person who comes into our life. We are learning to engage respectfully with people. We are learning to honor, trust, be in allowance of, and be grateful to, and be vulnerable with every person that we meet. Because we do not see people as threats. We see people as contributors. We see people who are just like us, the wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human beings, just like we are. We are learning to honor ourselves and to trust ourselves. We are learning to shift out of the judgment mode into a mode of allowance. We are moving to a way of being where we greet every day with love in our heart. We are willing to seek support and offer support to those who require it. We are people who realize the value of synergy. We are people who are realizing that there is no value in separation. There is value in inclusion and appreciating the oneness that we are. We are learning the value of being in a question rather than be in a conclusion. We are giving up our attachment to our judgments, our conclusions, our decisions, our computations, so that we can live a life of infinite possibility. We are learning the difference between choice and decision. We are learning the value of inclusion rather than exclusion. We are learning that every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of that, better version of our life. Because we do not judge life. We do not judge what God is giving to us. We are willing to trust that every experience is given to us for our development. So we don't waste time in resisting it and making things worse for ourselves. We understand the value of making things easy for ourselves and for others, rather than making things difficult for others and ourselves. We are learning exercises, or we are doing exercises which help us to expand.